Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to install SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server, and then I will show you how to install SQL Server Management Studio, SSMS. Let's start. In your favorite browser, type SQL Server download. Okay, then you will get the first website. Click on this, move down, and you have two options. Download a free specialized editions. One is developer and one is express, and it has more features, and we will go for from these options and download. Click on download now express. SQL Server 2022 Express is now downloaded by clicking now, and it has downloaded in download folder. We move in our download directory for its installations. This is the setup for SQL. Double click on it for the installation. Click on yes option, and it is started, and click on basic. If you are fresh or beginner, you should to start with the basic options. Select basic installation type to install the SQL Server database engine feature with default configurations, and it has custom configurations, and it has download media. Here we start with the option of basic. If you are fresher or beginner, you should to start with the basic options, and let's start it from the basic. And this one is custom. If you choose something and exclude something, and so that is why it is better to use basic. Click on basic, accept. Okay, minimum free space required 6604 MB, and download size is 278 MB, and click on install, and this is the directory where it will install. Okay, I will not change the directory. Click on next, install, and it is started now. And after downloading successfully, now it is installing now. As the installation is complete, installation has completed successfully of the SQL Server 2022, and this is SQL Express, and this is the log folder, this is the media folder and its version. Okay, and after the installation of SQL Server, let's move towards the installation of SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio, for the interaction with the SQL Server. Okay, we now install SSMS. Okay, click on this option, scroll down, and you will get this option, download SQL Server Management Studio. This option, SSMS 20.2. Click on this option, and it is started downloaded from this site. Let's wait for this as the setup of SSMS Management Studio has downloaded. Now we start the installation of this studio. Okay, go in this directory and install it. This is the SMS setup. Double click this. It is installing now. Management Studio 20, and this is the directory. Okay, click on install. Click on yes, and it is now started for the installation. Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, this is the overall progress, and it is installing. During this, the other option of SQL Server, it is already completed, so we can close this one. Yes, and this is in continuation Management Studio. In first you have see that first we install SQL Server, and now we are installing SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, and this is very simple steps. After the installation, we make a simple query and create a table. As the installation of Management Studio is completed, setup is completed, we just click on close. Okay, in the start option, window start option, we just write SSMS Studio. ठीक है, click on this option by writing here SSMS SQL Server Management Studio. Click on this option, and it is now started. Management Studio, SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, like your VL Studio, and server type database engine, and server, this is server name Express, SQL Express, and this is the Windows authentication. Okay, keep this one and don't change these settings, and this thing is compulsory. Check this one, trust server certificate, otherwise it will give you error. Okay, and don't change these all our settings. Okay, click on connect option. Okay, we have successfully created our Management Studio. Okay, now we create a table. For this you can go with this option, new query. We go with this option, new query, and we create here a database. Just write it, create database with the name of a class. Okay, and just run this query. Commands completed successfully. Then create a table in this database. Create a table with the name of students. with the options of student ID with type int, these are the attributes, and name with attribute varchar of size 50 characters, 50 characters. That's it. Okay. Okay, here student ID int and name with 50 characters, and we run this query by selecting these lines, execute. Okay, successfully. Great. Then हम इसमें कोई value, then we insert some values in it. Insert into students student ID comma name. Okay, with values student ID is 1 like your roll number, and name here was the error was this one. Okay, don't make double quote, make the single quote. Okay, we run this query. Okay, one row we have copied this one and paste here. Can change the ID to, these are the two tables, and this is Toha. Okay, run these two. Okay, and now we select static uh, from students table, and we run this query, and we successfully make a database with our table student ID, and we make two times manha. We run this query two times and taha single time, and we make a table. That's it. In this way you make a connections, and using this studio, in this way you can use the best option for the server management studio. Okay, thank you for watching.